The sky darkens, not with rain, but with something living. Villagers look upward in horror as the clouds begin to churn with a fleshy, unnatural weight. Reports flood in from across history, claiming storms dropped flightless creatures. Frogs in Japan, fish in Honduras, and spiders in Australia terrified the unsuspecting local populations. Ancient texts call it a plague from the gods, a punishment for sin. Modern witnesses stand frozen, waiting for the deluge to bring life, not water. Skeptics laugh at the stories, calling them mass hysteria or myths. But the heavy thudding on the tin roofs sounds too distinct to be just hail. The atmosphere feels charged with a bizarre energy, unlike any normal storm. Animals go silent, sensing a disruption in the natural order that defies all logic. Meteorologists scramble to explain the impossible, pointing to violent waterspouts. They claim tornadoes suck small animals from lakes, carrying them miles before dropping the confused payload. In Yoro, Honduras, the phenomenon is so consistent they celebrate it. Locals prepare buckets and baskets, turning a terrifying anomaly into an annual harvest of miracles. Researchers rush to the scene, analyzing the fish for clues. Are they blind freshwater cave dwellers, or saltwater species transported by a freak cyclonic wind system? Others look to the sky, launching weather balloons to track updrafts. They hunt for the mechanism capable of lifting tons of living weight into the stratosphere. Conspiracy theorists reject the wind theory, suggesting teleportation or government testing. They analyze the splatter patterns, looking for evidence that the creatures fell from high altitudes. Then, the heavens open up with a sickening, wet slap. Thousands of small silver fish plummet from the gray clouds, bouncing off the hard pavement below. In 1876, pieces of raw meat rained over a Kentucky farm. The sky literally bled, covering the fences in grim, red tissue that shocked the witnesses. In Serbia, thousands of frogs fell, turning the streets into a slick green nightmare. Cars slid on the biological debris, while the amphibians hopped in confusion. The sound is deafening and grotesque, a million tiny bodies hitting the earth. It is not the soothing sound of rain, but a chaotic, fleshy bombardment. Children run outside, screaming in a mix of delight and terror. They scoop up the unexpected gifts, while elders pray for the unnatural storm to finally cease. The smell arrives next, a pungent mix of ozone and decaying aquatic life. The town is covered in a surreal layer of creatures far from home. The storm clears, leaving a baffling mess behind. Scientists confirm the meat in Kentucky was lung tissue, possibly vomited by vultures, but the mystery remains deep. The fish in Honduras are often found alive, swimming in puddles. Despite the waterspout theory, no specific cyclone is ever spotted carrying them to the drop zone. These events challenge our understanding of gravity and meteorology. We map the weather, yet the sky continues to drop impossible things on our fragile, ordered heads. Today, the Lluvia de Peces remains a celebrated mystery. It serves as a reminder that nature is not always predictable, safe, or bound by our rules. So look up when the clouds turn a strange shade of green. You might not just get wet, you might get buried by the impossible sky.